Hi guys, hi everybody out there in YouTube land. I come to you all natural, all fresh faced and no makeup on. Just because I think more people need to. More people need to be authentic. So I'm going to start by being authentic a little more often, because underneath all of this beautiful makeup, we are all just human, and I think it's really good to show our human side so that people out there know that it's normal. So anyway, rant over. I want to talk to you guys about a website that I use quite often, and I've run into a lot of people that have A, never heard about it, or B, just don't even know that it exists. The name of the website is actually called camerareadycosmetics.com. I wanted to go over a couple of those products with you. I recently got a shipment in from them, and there were a couple of products that I really liked. As you guys know, if you watch my previous channels or my previous videos, you know I've been on the hunt for a primer that genuinely covers large pores and is long lasting and doesn't sink into my fine lines and wrinkles. Recently I have in one of my previous videos, discussed this little gem, the No Problem Primer by Touch and Soul. This primer is still one of my ride or dies. I absolutely love this primer. However, there are two primers out there right now that are giving this primer a run for its money, and I'm so excited to share them with you. Both of them came off of the camerareadycosmetics.com website, and I wanted to go over both of them with you. So the first one, I'm going to insert a picture here along with the price tag. So it's called Winky Lux, and they deliver it in the cutest little box ever. It looks like this, and it says Winky Lux on there. It's a gorgeous little jar. It comes like this, and it has up here, it says Winky Lux Whipped Cream Primer. The consistency of this stuff is so unusual. It is like the weird, losing it. It is like the weirdest gel-like, so soft, kind of cloud feeling. It's very light, it's very soft, it's very light on the skin. I don't know what you guys are going to be able to see here. A little bit goes a very long way, and when it comes to pores, it makes them vanish. It is so soft and so unbelievably effective at covering your pores. Now, I put this up against the Hourglass primer, the Mineral Veil that everyone loves. The Mineral Veil, the white one from Hourglass. I put the Winky Lux on one side of my face and the Hourglass Mineral Veil on the other side of my face, and from a pore coverage perspective, the Winky Lux 100% covered my pores, whereas the Hourglass didn't. The Hourglass also tends to crease up on me right here in my laugh lines, whereas the Winky Lux didn't. The Winky Lux also made my makeup very long lasting. I was very happy with that, and I didn't experience any separation with my foundation or any of the makeup that I layered over top of it. So overall, this primer is a score. So if you guys haven't checked this out, I would definitely recommend it. Another thing that I got from Camera Ready Cosmetics, which is actually a really cool feature that this website offers. There is a primer that they offer that's called Hot Makeup Pores Away. And I believe the brand is Hot Makeup, and it's their Pores Away primer. I'll insert the picture and the price here. Now, I didn't want to personally put out the $20, not having ever heard about this product or seen any reviews about this product. The Winky Lux, I had actually heard several reviews and seen a couple of demonstration videos, so I felt comfortable ordering the product, and it exceeded expectations for me, so I was very happy with that purchase. But this one claims to be a pore perfecting primer, but I'd never heard anything of it. So I ordered a sample, and they allow you to do that. And that looks like this. So you pay that little bit and you get this little sample, and it looks just like this, and it has the name of the product written on it for you. So when you open the sample, it has the sample of the primer in there. Now, this may not look like a lot, but I will get, because this is such a little bit goes a really long way primer, I will probably get a good 3 or 4 full face makeup applications out of this primer, which is enough for me to see if this is a product that I want to order and pay full price for. Having said that, this primer, you guys, I'm definitely going to be ordering, especially for the cost. It's not one of these $200 primers that you hear people raving about out there. It is a very simple pore minimizing primer. You just take a very little tiny bit and you just kind of smooth it in. It is a little thicker than the Winky Lux. The Winky Lux, I would compare that to the Hourglass Mineral Veil as far as how thin it spreads on the face, except the Winky Lux is much more effective at filling in the pores. This I would describe a little bit more like a Professional thickness, so it's a little bit thicker, but it's not as thick as the Professional, but it is a little bit thicker. However, it does just as good, if not better, than the Winky Lux does as far as covering pores. So this I was incredibly impressed by. This does a better job than Professional, than the Dr. Brandt Pores No More, than a lot of these brands out there that claim that it's a poreless primer. Too Faced that claims it has a poreless primer. These brands have completely frustrated me. So I actually went into the industry and really started looking at industry brands, and CameraReadyCosmetics.com has a lot of those industry type brands that makeup artists use and prefer. And both products that I ordered from them from a primer perspective have been knockout home runs for me, and I am so satisfied. You can also order different things from Camera Ready Cosmetics, like Morphe palettes. I ordered this little Morphe palette from Camera Ready Cosmetics, and I really like it. I think it's cute. It's just a natural palette, and they offer this tiny little palette, and you can pick that up on Camera Ready Cosmetics. They offer a lot of different brands that are industry specific. So one brand that's very internationally well known in the industry, but really is kind of only known by makeup artists and people that genuinely work in film or work in stage production. And one of those brands is called Krylon, and these guys are really well known for having really industrial strength products. Right now they have 2 different setting sprays. The first one I'm going to go over is what they call a fixing spray. Now this is actually made for people that do body art, like they paint body art on people, and they do shows with the body art. They will spray this over the body art to ensure that it does not bleed, it doesn't wipe off, there's no transfer, etc. So when you use this as a setting spray on your makeup, again, your makeup is not going to go anywhere. It sets it down and it doesn't budge. So if you really need something, if you know you're going to an amusement park and it's 110 degrees outside, if you know that you're going anywhere where you have kind of an extreme environment, or if you're going to be out and you need your makeup to last for an extremely long amount of time, that is what this little gem is going to be for. And this is 1.7 fluid ounces, and it's a pump. And it works amazing, and I'll insert the picture and the price here so you can see how much that one was. Alright, so the last thing I want to talk to you about is Krylon has now come out, and I'm so very happy because a lot of you guys know I've been on the hunt for a dupe for the Morphe aerosol spray. Now, I did find a dupe for the Morphe aerosol spray, and it's sold by the brand Real Colors, and it's sold in Sally's Beauty Supply. This is a great makeup spray. This is a great makeup setter, and I have no problems with this product at all. However, once I found out that Kryolan had an aerosol makeup setting spray, I had to see what it was about. Now, this is called the Ultra Setting Vaporizer. The difference with this is the stream. They call it a vaporizer because the stream on the top of this bottle literally turns the spray into a vapor as opposed to a wet spray. Not only that, it is industrial strength like all Kryolan products are. So this comes with that crazy fixing power that all Kryolan products have. So it says sets the makeup with a matte appearance, which is another thing that I love. It doesn't completely flatten your face, but it does get rid of extra shine. You'll still have any kind of glow that you have purposely worked into your makeup, but it will not allow the oil to seep through, which is phenomenal in a setting spray. So it does have a matte appearance. The vaporizer should be applied thinly and evenly to already finished and powdered makeup from a distance of about 8 inches. After drying, the makeup is then thoroughly set. To remove, you do need to use a makeup remover, or you can wash with warm water and soap. So when this sets your makeup, it is not going anywhere. This stuff is phenomenal. The vapor spray is phenomenal. And I'll just spray it for you guys so that you can see how amazing this is. You gotta shake it. Let me shake it real quick for you. You see how it's more of a vapor as opposed to a spray, and it feels so good on the skin. It feels very light. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like you've sprayed hairspray on your face. But it really is kind of a lock it down kind of setting spray. So again, this, I cannot speak to this enough. This is amazing. Don't get me wrong. Again, I like this as well. But again, this is more of like, it's very wet droplets. The droplets that come out of this are very wet and a lot bigger. So are the Morphe drops that come out of their aerosol. This is more like a vapor, which is much more pleasant, when you're spraying it on your face, and it feels much more pleasant on the skin, and it doesn't feel like you're getting these droplets that land on your face. So this is an amazing vaporizing setting spray. This is also available at camerareadycosmetics.com. And I'll put that picture in here so that you guys can see it. So that's everything that I got from Camera Ready Cosmetics in this order, guys. Definitely check out the website. They have everything from actual makeup to all of these tools that you need. I got a lot of my actual makeup tools that I use on a daily basis from there, and you can get them very inexpensive, very cheap. They have sales all the time. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I definitely encourage you to. A lot of the products that they sell on there are products that are industry favorites for makeup artists. So again, definitely check it out, guys, if you haven't had an opportunity to do that. If you have any questions for me, feel free to put it down in the comments. Other than that, I will see you guys later.